also is playing well beyond his seed here too, making it all the way to losers finals with a chance to get to winners finals against Elegant.
And I'm excited because we don't get to see Minnesota, Michigan that often.
Yeah, I don't know if I've
we get to
seen
see
this
like
matchup before.
Chicago, Minnesota, or Chicago, Michigan, because that's just the way the geography works. It's a 7-hour drive from Minnesota to Chicago. It's a 5-hour drive from Michigan to Chicago. So a lot of them meet up here at some of our tournaments, like Retro Arena, like Midwest Mayhems. They meet up at these events, but we often see like the Chicagos knock the Minnesotas out, and then the Michigans will knock out the Chicagos.
Right.
So we don't get to see this matchup too often, and I'm very excited to see Yeti versus Zinoto here. Starting off on Smashville, same matchup we just saw, but a different Diddy Kong on the sticks.
Yeah, so we'll see how Zinoto approaches this matchup compared to 8-Bit-Man. And
Already.
Nameless too.
Like one quick punish from Yeti off of the Leaf Shield basically took the lead right back.
Oh,
Hello?
That was cute.
And looking to reset again. You cannot sleep on this Mega Man.
I feel like a big difference that Zinoto's going to bring to the table here is just like his impeccable ledge trapping.
You have to ledge trap Mega Man. If you let him get back up,
Then stuff like this can happen.
yep, you see how explosive his gameplay is. That was off of one Metal Blade into, maybe it was a missed tech off the Metal Blade? I actually don't even know how he set up the tech situation. But sealed the stock.
Yeah. All right, swoosing in.
And now I do know that Michigan does have a prominent Mega Man in Smash 1001. I do think he has been a little inactive lately.
A little bit.
And his style of gameplay is a little more reserved than Yeti's, if I had to describe them in just like a little short summary.
Yeah, not quite as combo heavy. Like he still has like the footstool combos unlocked, but it doesn't seem like he as aggressively searches for them as Yeti does, which he's found a lot of them too.
But now Diddy trying to force the issue, dashing forward, getting the grab.
Ooh, lands on the platform too, and Zinoto wasn't really ready to cover it. A lot of pressure there from Zinoto.
Everyone's escaping though.
Yeah, honestly, Yeti is just letting this lead kind of surmount over Zinoto. Like just continue to play his game. Still holding on to the stock too.
The monkey flip will put Mega Man in a bad position again. Now there's no taxi platform to escape to, and wow, following the roll all the way, but neutral air gonna help Yeti a ton.
Ooh, still surviving even after that back air at 156%. Ooh, he had the air dodge scouted, but Yeti was able to drift around it.
And where that Leaf Shield lasted a little longer than Zinoto was particularly ready to anticipate. And even you saw the high risk option there Yeti picked. He went for the up smash. Oh!
Oh, he just barely made it back. Wow, what a weight on the roll. Like, Zinoto went for the up smash. He had the read, but just a little bit of hesitation made him miss.
Zinoto hanging in this game by a thread.
Yeah, but
all right.
Okay, yeah, that's.
Oh!
That was cute as hell. I'm not gonna lie. He went all the way down, threw his Leaf Shield. I'm pretty sure he was dead for doing that, but he sniped him out of it, and Zinoto was not ready to detect that.
Okay, we got the replay. It's Leaf Shield hit to footstool into double jump throw Leaf Shield. I don't care if I die because you have no idea this is coming. So watch Leaf Shield footstool. Just,
boom.
Oh, he B-reversed it too.
Yeah, wow, that's super cute. Come on.
Okay, that was incredible. Yeti taking game one over the PGR Zinoto. Yeti just trying to collect some PGR wins today.
Yeah, and honestly, like, Yeti probably is looking at Elegant winners like saying, you know, you've had your taste of Zinoto, but like I feel like.
Are you ready for Mega Man, dude? I don't know. Zinoto, I do feel like Zinoto, as a student of the game, saw Yeti throw a lot of tricks out of his his bag of said tricks.
Yeah, that was a lot.
And I wonder if, and Zinoto was able to avoid actually quite a few of them. If you go back, there's a lot of situations where Yeti went for some crazy stuff and Zinoto barely dodged it.
Right.
So I wonder if Yeti went a little too deep into that pocket of stuff, and now Zinoto might have it on lock. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Right now, reading that jump. Bad spot for Zinoto, but he is going to sneak back.
Yeah, it seems like he's just outplaying him as Mega Man and utilizing Mega Man's strengths against Diddy Kong.
Wow, controlling the pace of the game, even not minding being in the corner nearly as much as some other characters would versus Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong putting crazy pressure when he has a banana in hand and your back is to the ledge, but extremely confident in his Yeti.
Ooh, a lot of damage from that neutral air.
Oh, okay. Looking to confirm leaf shield into up smash as well as using that downwards banana to cover a little bit of an earlier landing if it were to expose itself.
Once again, just the relentlessness from Yeti.
Whew. If a banana hits the Diddy Kong here, he is super dead.
Ooh, he definitely stood there for a second to make him second guess himself with DI, and that was poor DI, like going to the right, but still not enough.
The ability to grab that banana with the neutral air as well as present a projectile hitbox is insane.
Yeah, that really is like one of the... Oh, goodness. That is going to kill with that rage. Unfortunately for Yeti, even though he was able to get all that percent, not getting the stock ended up costing him dearly.
Yeah, that's like the one big rage trick in the book that Diddy Kong has is the banana forward smash, especially as it lands on these slightly heavier customers for quite a window. And a 197 now without that rage in the back pocket. It is Diddy Kong hanging on for dear life, but oh, you tried a little bit too hard to throw that metal blade out, and you're going to pay for it.
Yeah, Yeti's been going for ledge trumps a lot. Like, Mega Man definitely has a lot of options off stage and a lot of options to cover those ledge trumps, especially that back air.
Diddy Kong getting some work started with these back airs. Very strong walling to him.
Yeah, now Yeti doesn't really seem to have that same kind of momentum. He's not able to wall Zinoto out because Zinoto's the one keeping him in the corner.
Oh, but now Yeti has the opportunity, able to pick up this metal blade with it, puts Zinoto in a bad spot, but oh, just barely dodging that down air.
Nice monkey flip over the saw blade.
Okay, leaf shield gonna be slightly useful, kinda, not really, but we're staying alive. That's the most important part.
Just trying to get close enough to do some damage without risking a kill confirm.
All right, legend vulnerability is regained for Yeti a third time now, and he's able to escape, get the banana in hand. You have to be very careful as Zinoto in this spot. You can't let that banana in hand present like a footstool opportunity, present a Shoryuken opportunity on Town and City, no less.
Yeah, but Zinoto, that ledge trapping, like I said in Game 1, that's really coming into play here. Keeping himself safe as this match goes on. And oh my goodness, I was so certain that was going to KO. 157% here. Okay.
That next one will do it, and now we have a 1-1 set between these two very evenly matched competitors.
Yeah, very methodical gameplay there from Zinoto. Like, I've said it many times, but just when a top-level Diddy has you at the ledge, that's what it is. It's just methodical. Like, if you can't get past this, you're going to lose. That's how it works.
That's another reason why I think Zinoto is going to be one of those players who just does so well out of the gate in Ultimate. We saw the adaptation between just simple games, between Game 1 and Game 2 from Zinoto and Yeti in just the two games we just watched. Yeah. And Zinoto is so good at just studying a game while it's in progress. He doesn't need to like go watch the VOD. He knows exactly how to adapt from one game to the next. And so here we go on Smashville. Yeti going to try to take a lead as the upstart in this set.
Pushing him with these forward airs once again off stage, and that's the position he wants to be in. But Yeti snuck in with those up airs.
Yeah, they catch at a wide hitbox actually on landing, which is how he uses them, similarly to like how a Cloud would land with up air.
Right.
Catching the Diddy being a little too aggressive, and wow, what coverage with the up air into grab. But the wall rebuilds itself here for Zinoto.
Does manage to find the banana trip. Gets him off stage once more.
Being real tricky here, trying to use all that movement to his advantage is Yeti. Oh, but he's going to get sniped a little bit.
Wow, okay.
Dash attack.
All right, things starting to work out here for Yeti. Okay, he wanted the roll-in like that we saw earlier against Nameless.
But you see, there was not very much risk to that because he knew that if there was no roll, Zinoto had to shield. Exactly. Zinoto respected that particular option of the Crash Bomber.
Yeah, it kind of explains why he went for it earlier against Nameless.
Mm-hmm. absolutely must be a labbed out matchup option.
Right.
Oh, and catches him with like a kind of weird trade hitbox of that neutral B.
All right, yeah. Yeti opting to continue to throw stuff at Zinoto instead of approaching. But, wow.
Oh, good DI.
Yeah. Oh, but that's back here is going to clean it out even after the trade. Thankfully for Zinoto, he didn't get caught too much in that up air.
Oh, but
there's the
ledge
ledge
jump
jump.
fair. That's the start. Now we are on even stocks. Yeti still looking to try to take a 2-1 lead. Remember, we've talked about this time and time again as veteran commentators, that winning game 3 of a 1-1 set gives you counterpick advantage until the remaining games. So if you lose on your opponent's counterpick, you're in a great spot because you get to pick your particularly favorite stage.
Right.
So this is a very important match point between these two. Oh, we got it? No, the get-up attack buffered.
Yeah, Diddy Kong, he's a little bit harder to hit with those lemons just because he is so short. A lot of careful gameplay here. Zinoto does break the silence with that with the monkey flip. He's just kicking him back and forth too.
Lemon going to cancel out that banana and put Yeti in a good spot, but he suddenly trades it off. Okay, Metal Blade rebuys the stage.
Yeah, but Zinoto re-gets his banana.
That's a little bit of a trick we haven't seen yet from Yeti, which is the using that rush to mix up into a double rush. But Zinoto not going to fall the victim to it. Doing this forward smash will land. Good DI, though. We're staying in there.
Just goes to the rush, grabs on the platform. Oh, missed the grab just barely. Zinoto runs off and gets the back air.
Talk about a game of inches.
Yeah.
That is Super Smash Brothers. Any kind of Super Smash Brothers. Melee, Wii U, Brawl, 64.
64 has pretty big inches, though. Have you seen Kirby's up tilt? Like.
That's a move.
Anyway.
That is 1.5 moves, actually. Move and a half. But that's going to be a 2-1 lead here for Zinoto. Again, the veteran of Brawl. Going back a very long time. He's been in this spot before, and he's looking to make it to Grand Finals. He wants to get a rematch on Elegant, who looked to be in a position to win this tournament as handily as possible, based on the set we watched previously.
Yeah, it's definitely his plans, but both these players definitely trying to make some plans of their own. Yeti switching to the red and white Mega Man.
Yeah, color counterpicks are real. Don't believe anyone who tells you otherwise.
Yeah. This could be the final form of Yeti. Maybe getting the power of Kameme.
We'll see if it comes to his aid or if it is to his detriment. But okay, looking for the downwards throw of the banana, maybe into a footstool, maybe into something cheeky, but not going to find it. Instead, just going for a simpler punish.
And the lemons once again canceling out the banana. It's a matchup of fruit here.
Oh, there's a lot of items going every which way. Good coverage from Yeti once again. He scraps out a very small lead. The monkey flip gonna start to even that up. But the stage positioning a little bit more important. But forcing the issue with these down airs at just the perfect times is Yeti.
Ooh, Yeti getting caught with these down tilts too.
That Metal Blade down on the right side of the stage means it's just not going to be accessible, but getting the sour spot of that down air once again.
Oh,
where are you going? You got nowhere to go.
And those barrels were flying around too. Like, where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Like, I wanted to recover. But nah, son.
All right, things looking really good for Yeti. Ooh, reading the air dodge, getting some good damage off that up air.
And you can hear, if you're in the venue right now, you can hear Minnesota it gets loud.
Yeah.
Every time Yeti gets one read, because they've seen Yeti get one read before. When Yeti gets one read in the middle of a string, he could just kill you.
Yeah.
They're not hanging on this time, but we know what can happen.
Yeah, I mean, taking the first stock here as Yeti has, it's just so
Hello?
good. Oh, jeez. And Yeti, the color counterpick coming into play, bringing this to Game 5.
You know, it really did.
The way he was playing, like, he was playing with such confidence. It's like I was watching Kameme.
Oh my gosh. Mind blown. But
Maybe he just likes
Yeti
the color, actually.
certainly has made a name for himself over the past several months, traveling to many a tournament, getting fantastic results, being tied for the highest.
Look at that slide. That was cute. That was a glide toss. He went all the way across the stage. Sorry, but that was just a fun approach.
Tied for the highest Toon Link placing at Hyrule Saga. He was not able to take the top 32 of that tournament.
Did he actually play Toon Link there?
Yeah, he played all Toon Link.
Okay.
He lost to Hobby, which was a Game 5 last stock, last hit affair by the reporting. But Town and City is going to be the pick here for Zinoto. He does have that counter pick to his advantage. Once again, the Final Destination portion of the stage, very useful for Diddy Kong when you have nowhere for your opponent to escape.
And the slightly lower ceilings assisting in the down tilt up smash.
Of course, it can assist with some Mega Man combos too if you're not totally on your disadvantage game. Zinoto, of course, one of the best in disadvantage.
Okay, yeah, now it looks like Zinoto is able to steal this momentum away from Yeti, just taking more and more hits on him.
Oh, the platform perfectly positioned, though, here. And just stalling out is Yeti. That is going to buy him just a very small scrap of the neutral game. Good tech, though.
All right, now he's back on stage. Let's see if he can win this exchange. Wow, that patience. I respect that a lot.
The don't blink, guys. If you blink, you lose, was that situation. Neither player wanted to show that shield drop. Ooh. Oh, and the double jump saved the whole way. Suddenly, Yeti's in a good spot, and wow, that sent so far even at low percents.
Oh, nice recovery from Zinoto. Kind of a crazy one, but it worked out for him. Oh, nice up tilt. He managed to roll right in between those lemons and just smacked him right up into the blast zone.
Now, that's a classic. That's the Diddy Kong kill when Diddy Kong can't kill move.
Right.
The up tilt. It's got like a pretty surprising disjointed on it. But
what a punish on that, though. The turnaround up tilt, catching the forward smash. I'm surprised Zinoto ended up going for that.
Zinoto might have thought he could have gotten away with it, but Yeti, not one to miss a punish.
And that's really good for Yeti because that brings him right back into this game. He's not too far behind now.
Oh yeah, and certainly the specter of rage does lean to Yeti's advantage if you consider things like the Shoryuken, if you consider things like the back air at the ledge. If you consider just most of the kill tools that Mega Man has at his disposal, he can find this kill earlier even if he is at a disadvantage. But here's a couple of up airs in a row, but sneaking out here is Zinoto.
All right, yeah, very even gameplay, all things considered. And once again, going for that down smash read because the Crash Bomber makes it safe.
That might be certainly, I do believe that is certainly Yeti's strongest smash attack.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why he goes for it, even though it has incredible lag, because he knows he can get away with it in that particular position. But Yeti has crawled back into this, and whoa! Okay, Leaf Shield buying him a lot of time there with that down tilt hitting.
Zinoto has been in a back in hand here, trying to apply some pressure. Ooh, falling with the up air.
And he jumped through it, somehow staying alive.
Zinoto just waiting for his opportunity in shield. Does get the back air. So now he's at ledge. A tight spot here for Yeti. Both players, honestly, but Zinoto does have the stage control and banana in hand.
That pivot grab could have led to much more, but the cross-up is met by the forward air of Diddy Kong, and that forward air probably would have been the stock. Get-up attack is the option chosen, and no punish.
Yeah, the get-up attack actually kind of went under the back air attempt.
Oh! And the crowd thought that the back air would land off of that high recovery of Zinoto. Lemon's buying time.
Everybody in the venue on the edge of their seats.
Even percent between these two after a crazy scramble on this last stock. And that up tilt misses. Yeti is so close. And the back air connects.
And the venue popping off, at least Minnesota. I'm sure there's a lot of money being exchanged in side bets. Yeti takes it over Zinoto in losers finals to go against Elegant and Grands.
What an incredibly clutch gameplay we saw from Yeti in those